So students, moving forward with our topic gas laws. In the earlier video we have studied about the Boyle's law and Charles law. Next we are continuing with this topic, and let's study about the Gay-Lussac's law. Okay, so students, according to the Gay-Lussac's law, at constant volume pressure of a fixed amount of gas varies directly with temperature. Okay, so students, in case of Charles law, the pressure was constant, and in case of Boyle's law, the temperature was constant at fixed amount of substance, and in case of gas laws, the volume is constant. Okay, so when the volume of the gas is constant at for a fixed amount of substance, when the volume of the gas is constant, then in that case the pressure varies directly with the temperature, means the pressure is directly proportional to the temperature. Okay, so we can write it like this: pressure is directly proportional to the temperature. Okay, so it means that P upon T will be equal to constant, which will be equal to K. Okay, so for pressure P1 and temperature T1, and for the pressure of the gas P2 at temperature T2, we can get this equation, that is P1 upon T1 will be equal to P2 upon T2. This will be the desired equation for the Gay-Lussac's law. Right? Okay. Now moving forward with our topic, which is gas laws. So we have we have studied about the Boyle's law, Charles law, the Gay-Lussac's law. Now we are going to discuss about the Avogadro's law. Okay, so for Avogadro's law, at a given temperature and pressure, the volume of a gas is directly proportional to amount of gas. Okay, so students, in this case the pressure and temperature is constant. Okay, so when we keep the pressure and the temperature constant, then in that case the volume is directly proportional to the amount of substance. Okay, so we can write it like this: V is directly proportional to N, that is the amount of substance, at P and T will be constant. Okay, when T and P, that is the pressure and temperature, when temperature and pressure is constant, then in that case the volume is directly proportional to the amount of the gas. Okay, so we can write the formula like this: V is equal to Kn. Okay, where K is your proportionality constant. Okay, so this is all about your gas laws. Okay, so in this case, as I told you, in this case the Boyle's law, the formula for the Boyle's law will be B1 upon P2 is equal to V1 upon V2. The formula for the Charles law will be V1 upon T1, which will be equal to V2 upon T2. For Gay-Lussac's law, it is P1 upon T1, which is equal to P2 upon T2. And for this Avogadro's law, it is V is equal to Kn, where K is your proportionality constant. and this K is also known as Avogadro constant.